Hello, hello, hello. It is Thursday and it's time for your training. Winners Project 101 online, social media strategies and tips. Yes, here we go. I hope you guys are making use of the opportunity to get these nuggets and put them to use. So, today, if you're going to be watching me live, always check in. Let me know where you're watching from. Oops, oh, my poor eyes. But, yeah, so if you're going to watch a replay, let me know, make comments on these videos. Let me know if they're helping you. You're grabbing these nuggets and putting them to use. All right, we're not going to waste any time today. We're going to get right in because we've been talking about all these strategic things on the social media platforms. Yesterday we touched on Facebook Lives, and the reason why I'm driving them home like this because I want you to start using them. I want you to put them to use. There's no use for me telling you these things. Oops. Oh, I think one of my eyelash. Oh my goodness. No use for me telling you these things and you're not putting them to use. So sorry about that. I think one of my eyelashes fell in my eye. Ooh, is that annoying if you wear glasses or even if you don't wear glasses? Oh my goodness. But anyway, we're not going to let that stop us because we know that there's always going to be something this called distraction trying to take us off message. Now, we're not going to allow that, okay? So, stories, my friend. Yesterday we talked about Facebook Lives. I hope you're going out there and doing Facebook Lives. And if you want to join the Helen Martin Video Challenge, free 14-day video challenge, let me know. It's a great opportunity to get yourself out there, to get behind the camera or get in front of the camera, whichever way, and talk about your stuff. I'm trying to help you guys. You got to take the opportunity, get the nuggets and put them to use. There's lots of opportunities out there. My hair is a hot mess. Never mind. Today. All right. Now, stories. How effective you think you can use stories in your marketing? How you think you can really maximize the use of stories to really make them work for you? I see story. I mean, a lot of people have been engaging in stories. A lot of people have been engaging in my stories. I don't know about you. I'm gonna get into your pages one day and I'm gonna check them out, see what you do. Because obviously you're not putting these things to work. I'm sure I'll get comments to say, "Oh my goodness, I did try this and it worked." I want to hear from you guys. I want to know that you're really using them. That's not going to stop me from coming in here and providing the information, but I want you to put them to use. Information, knowledge without application is no use. Okay? So yesterday we talked about Facebook Live. So I really, really hope you're doing them. It's so exciting. Once you master that, once you create the confidence and the posture of standing up or sitting down or wherever you are, maybe in your car, whatever, maybe you're at an event and you want to stream live and you take out your what they call that selfie stick and you do your thing. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Get people to see you, like you, know you, and trust you. You get people to talk. You're at your event. Oh, you want to roll the camera. Oh, you see, I'm at so and so and so. Here's what I'm that. Yeah. Create the engagement, create the visibility. I'm telling you, people, that's what it's all about. You got to do it. Got to get on board. Anyway, let's do some stories today. Let's see how you can use stories to um, maximize your time on the social media platforms and get more traction in your business. So, stories create real curiosity posts and it helps people to know what your day is like. And we talked about that already. And let me tell you about my day and tell me how can I and tell you how I can create slides to match my day. For example, and before we drop into that, let me remind somebody that might be watching this video for the first time. My name is Yvette Guerrell, and I coach and I train home-based business owners, direct salespersons, entrepreneurs, network marketers, MLMs, how to leverage social media to grow their business, how to use these strategies that social media has to grow their business, take it online and grow it and let it run. Yeah, that's what I'm here to do. So if you're going to be watching this video, sometime in the future, just know that's what we're here for. We are here to leverage every possible use of social media strategies, tips, and tools on the platforms and grow our business. Because if you don't know yet, you know now that these things are not, social media is here to stay. So it creates a lot of engagement and live videos. And even if you record a video, it's okay, but live videos give you more traction, creates more engagement, and you get, and the algorithms, oh my goodness, love the activity. So anyway, we're talking about stories today. All right, stories, my friend. We're gonna drive them home. Stories. Okay, so my day today started off with I meet with my prior cell in the mornings, right? Then I get up, I go to the bathroom, get myself together, get and come down, get my coffee, huh? Or on some days I do my meditation after prayer, do my personal meditation. I have my books that I read and so on and so forth for meditation. And I'll come down and get my coffee, my tea. And if I want to make something light, maybe some fruits for breakfast, a yogurt, whatever it is, but I'll come down and do that. And then I'll do my reading. So I'll get my personal development in. I gotta get that. Gotta get my mind right. Gotta get it right. Get my personal development in. And then I do my 10, 20 minutes walk outside, 15 minutes walk, so I could get my vitamin D. That's my morning, that's my general morning routine. This morning, the sun didn't come up at all. Was like, ooh, where's my sunshine? So what I did, I took me a picture. It was in the same, yeah, my outfit here. Took a picture, and I took a picture just from here, go down. Didn't take my head. Took my picture from just here, go little my breasts, my chest, right? Then I post it in my stories. I say, oh my goodness, she's looking for her head. Her head is going to look for the sunshine. How cool is that? Oh, somebody's gonna look at that. She's gonna be like, what is wrong with this child? She took a picture, no head. Like like the picture started from here and go down, no head. And I said, oh my goodness, she's gonna look for the sunshine. No head. Where's her head? Then when the sun came up and I actually went outside, I took another picture and I said, she found her head. Oh, she found her head. She found the sunshine. What am I saying that for? You're creating some kind of story. That's my story. There was not the sunshine when I in my normal time. And I was like, could get fresh air, but I need the sunshine to build up my vitamin D content, right? My vitamin D levels. So that's my focus. So I waited until, the sun came up in a little bit. Then I went out there. But at the same time, I wanted people to know that, man, I didn't have any sunshine at my 11, 10 o'clock, whatever time that was in the morning. And my head, I'm looking for it. I am looking for it. I'm literally looking for it. So I'm headless. I'm out there looking for my sunshine. So when I finally found my sunshine, I took my selfie again with my head and my chest, and I posted it. I said, oh, she found her sunshine, yada, yada, yada. So that's like the beginning of my morning with my story. But while I was waiting on the sunshine, I was posting on social media, doing some work, reading my emails, getting my personal development and all that. Yeah, so I could have posted that I was doing that. I posted some other things. If you go and check my stories, you'd see. Check my stories, you'd see. But I could have, like really write it up and maximize it up and post every inch of the day. Can you imagine if you post on every hour your stories? How many things that you do throughout the day you could post? So you could maybe take all pictures and then you and videos, and you could cut them up. Remember I told you about that tool, the long story cutter, that you can download that app on your phone. And if you take long videos, you can plug it in and chop it up into 20 minutes or I think 15-minute segments, and then post those in your stories. Take them over Instagram, post them in there. Or you can post your entire video on Instagram TV. Yeah, post pictures of those same video in your stories over on Instagram. How about reels? How about them reels? Yeah, it's a couple of that slides. Yep, I'm telling you guys. So stories, my friends. Now, they create a lot of curiosity because you really are trying to let people know how your day is going, about you. What does it says about you? This is me, authentically me. Yes. Look at my hair. Oh, sometimes you want to, but this is me today. This is just me. I always tell people what you see is what you get. You get me, authentic me. All right, that's what you want to create for your audience. You're gonna put on any style, and then yeah, you won't be consistent with that. You can only really be consistent with authenticity. All right. So in your stories, whatever you're gonna write, say you have a picture, maybe you got a picture of this pen and this pen or whatever it is, and you'd be like, man, this one can go like this. What's up with this one? Okay, this one I gotta put this too much work right here. This easier. This easier. Look at it. This one I gotta pull it off. Then I gotta put it here. Then I gotta no, and then I have to do this again. No, I like this one better. Whatever it is, create some excitement, people. Get somebody to be like, what the hell is she doing? Hook their attention. First thing, you want to grab the attention. Yeah. Couldn't be like, what is wrong with what's wrong? This is a highlighter and this is a pen. Two different things altogether. They function differently. They do different work. You could talk about, okay, I got a pen, I got an highlighter. Which one? Which one? Which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Is that what it is? Whatever it is. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see which one I want to use today. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Make some funny stories and be like, ah, la, 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 eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ah, let's see. Over here, over here. Just create some magic, people. Get people's attention. All right. Then once you do that, then you want to, provide some kind of information. So whether it's on your products, whether it's on your opportunity, or whether it's just about your life. I love the lifestyle stories. Yes, I do. I love the lifestyle stories. When I go to the beach, I take me some selfies. I take the ocean. I take my friends. I take me trees. I go to in my garden or my yard. I love the lifestyle stories. If I'm in my car, I'm drinking a shake, whatever that is. I love the lifestyle story. What do you like? What do you like? What do you like? I don't know what you like, but choose you, right? So you want to get that deeper connection because everybody in my circle knows this girlfriend here love to travel. I don't know what you like to do. Maybe go to the party, maybe go to the bar, maybe go see families, maybe just go to the beach, maybe just climb rocks, maybe hike, whatever it is. Do what? Take your pictures, your videos, your snaps, whatever, people, things, places, get them in your story. But what is going to be the message behind that? Okay. Now you could put them over into, there's another app called Pick Collage or Pick Art. You could download them on your phone. You could get up your stories in there, get your picture in there, and put some, encryptment in there, write what you want, and get it nicely laid out and bring it back. Save it in your camera roll, bring it back over to your story. How cool is that? Yeah. Like, for example, when I went to Hawaii, we went to the Kualoa Mountains. Kualoa Ranch, and we toured. They have a long mountain ridge. Man, I took some pictures of that mountain ridge, and I also did a video. That was so pretty cool because the mountain was over here and the ocean was over there. Oh my goodness. We were just, and there's a roadway right here in the middle. So here's the mountains of the mountains over here and the ocean down there. Such a beautiful sight. So peaceful and serene. And guess what? My girlfriend here, she just took her back, she took the ocean behind her. So I have a lovely picture of my back to the ocean, but it's just me looking over to the mountains. And Anyway, that's just me. But what are you doing? You went to the hotel. Take some pictures of the hotel you stayed in. Take some pictures of their surrounding. You went to a show, a movie, or and you met some friends. Take some pictures. You know, you ate a lot of popcorn. Man, I'm here stuffing popcorns and drinking Coca-Cola or Pepsi. You know, I'm at the movies, me and the girls, me and the guys, whatever. You know, you go to the bar. Yeah, as long as you're not drunk, you know, you go entertainment, have a good time, you go out for dinner. Maybe you go to one of those restaurants that really is, you know, top of the line. You see what the menu looks like. Well, let me tell you something. I watched this movie, this show they call Married at First Sight. And there was one scenery where the couples they had to go for they kind of stage a lot of things where they had to do. So there was this couple who had to go out for went out for dinner. That's part of whatever everybody did that on that day. But this girl, as she sat down to eat, she would pick out her cell phone, and the guy was so annoyed. Ladies, watch it. The guy was so annoyed. Everywhere she went to eat, the first thing she did as the meal was served, she picked out her cell phone and she'd pick it and she'd be like, click, click. And the guy would be like, yeah, because she had a very large audience on Instagram. And so she was capturing every minute of the day everywhere they went. She was taking her selfie, she was taking things. She was just all over the place. The guy got so annoyed. I don't even know what happened to the rest of the series, but I remember watching that. So maybe he didn't like it, but guess what? She was doing what she had to do. That's her thing, to post their pictures and to share her life with social media. Some people don't like that. Some people are a little bit more private, but choose you, right? All right. But we are doing a business here. We want to get eyeballs on us. So we do business. So when you go out for your personal, intimate, occasions, no, you don't have to post that as well as you can if you want people to know. Here's my lovey dovey. And, we just have a good time when we go out. All right. Okay. So be very direct when you post these things. Be very strategic, be very direct. You're showing off your lifestyle. You want people to know, like, and trust you. Hey, so that when they be like, oh my goodness, I want to be like her, or I want to do some of the things that she's doing, or let me check her out, see how come you come up with all of these things. Yeah, because you want people reaching out to you. See where I'm going? All right, now, so be direct, right? And then you can create promotional contents because, say, for example, this is your product, right? And you went somewhere or you went, you're at home and you want to, and you take out your product, but you kind of hold it a kind of like, well, I don't know what is, maybe it's your shake. Be like, man, look at that. Look at this. Or, I'm getting, are you drinking your shake? Or, and you're just showing off, right? You're just showing off, but you're not showing off. You're showing people what you got. And then 2 minutes later on down the road, or maybe about 15 minutes, you come back, you're bubbling, I mean, all that energy, and you feel so good, and be like, man, this thing is a bomb. Get me? All right. People are going to know, what is that? What's she talking about? Yeah. They look at your stories, my friends. They look at your stories. So show more of your life. Every now and again when I'm having, whether it's lunch or dinner or whatever, I take me a picture. But like, man, but I love me some salad. I love fruits. I show that. Yeah, it's just exciting. The more you do it, is the more you become comfortable doing it, right? So create that know, like, and trust. Yeah, people know I love me some fried fish. Mm-hmm. People know that I love me some lobster tail. When I go to Jamaica, I have to go to that beach. I think is Elsher, where I can get the fried fish and the fried lobster. Mm-mm-mm. Man, I'm telling you. And sometimes you can get what do you call that thing? Fried bami. Right. And so they escovitch the fish. Fish are nice and fresh and they fry them right there. So you choose the one you want. They fry them right there. They escovitch them, if you know what I'm talking about. Some kind of sauce they mix up with onions and peppers and carrots, and they put on that vinaigrette base. And then they steam the bammies. Mm-mm-mm. Good. Steam the bammies and you get that. And I got my lobster tip, and my husband loves that too. So when we go to Jamaica, that's one of our stops. We got to get our fried fish and lobster. Then I'll post that. Man, all right, take a selfie. Look at me and look at my plate, right? Yeah. Sometimes people don't even know where I'm at. They just know I'm eating this kind of food. So, anyway, I'm just trying to help you to be creative, get your stories to make an impact, right? It starts a lot of conversation because number one, people are going to be like, oh, where you at? Or they're going to go over to your social media page and start searching up about you because you're going to be posting things there too. So you got to make the connection. Once they find you interested in one spot, they're going to go over to the other spot to look for you. All right. So see who is watching you. Oh my goodness. In my stories, I see so many people that I don't normally see on my personal profile on the page itself. They are in the stories. So give them something to look at, guys, right? So then you create all that excitement, but you got to be strategic. Now, what are you offering? So you're going to do it alongside your offer, whether it's be a service, an opportunity, uh, um, product. Yeah. So whether it's be energy, maybe you'll be that energizer bunny because your products give you energy, make you sleep good at night. Your health and wellness product or give you nice skin or make you glow, you're just bubbling, or make you make money. So you're gonna drop some money, like whatever those fake monies, they go like this and they just all over the place, be like money, 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 right? Yes. All right. So then, say for example, if you're in your health and wellness business, right? Or you're in travel, or you're in insurance or credit thing, all kinds of things are out there. Skincare, eyelashes, lip stick, all kinds of stuff. Then you want to create, if anyone that you want to promote on that particular day, you want to share it. Okay, yeah, this is what I use. For example, say this is my lipstick, and man, you don't even want to show whatever kind it is. You just be like, man, look at my lips. I made them, whatever it is. This is highlighter, by the way. No, I don't use highlighter. What I'm saying is that they're gonna be like, oh, look at her lips, bold. You know how they have these lipstick. They sometimes they make your lip really nice and slim. Some of them make them bold and ladies, what I'm talking about. What about the gentleman? The tie. Suppose you're in the clothesline. Man, you put on that suit, you straighten up, and you just show the tie, whether it's a bow tie or the tall one or whichever one, or maybe the shirt. Maybe that thing is like, um, what's his name? Steve Harvey. Oh my goodness. Look at it. When he's tall, I guess his clothesline is just so immaculate. You just really look nice on him. I'm not promoting Steve Harvey, but I like to see him well. He's a well-dressed gentleman. All right. So show the benefits. What's the benefit of your lipstick? It makes your lips feel so good. You know, ladies, we're not gonna go down that road, but it makes your lips look so good, no cracky, no little pieces. It's just smooth and just be like, and then you just know how to put that smile on, and you just poised, right? How about them shakes? You go to the gym, you walk with your bottle, you're just coming from the gym, you take a picture. Man, that's a great workout today, gentlemen. You do the same thing too. You see this? This is my after I've worked out. This is what I take. Man, you want to get some of this? Take a little video, post it on your stories. How cool is that? So many ways, so many ways to use stories to get the engagement. I hope you come back and watch this video again because this is funny, right? Now, you post and you can post stories 24/7 because they only last for 24 hours. So post as many as you can. They only last for 24 hours. You can batch your stories, save them in your camera roll, like on a Sunday evening or a Saturday evening, whichever day. Say you went out, you have these little different clips and you have this idea. Man, I want to talk about my products today. I want to talk about A, I want to talk about B, I want to talk about C, D, E. 5 of them. You do 5 stories, boom, you got your 5 weeks worth of content for your stories, right? But then if you want to post 3 a day, then you need 15, that kind of stuff. And so you multiply it out. If you want to post 2 a day, and if you want to post 5 a day, you just keep going, right? So you might want to post lifestyle. You might want to post about your products. You might want to talk about your dog. You might want to talk about your cat. How about your family? How about your garden? Some people have some well manicured garden and some flowers and all. Yeah, talk about that. Maybe you went for a walk. Maybe you're in a challenge. Maybe you're in pure romance. You want to talk about those negligee. I mean, talk about your stuff, right? Right. Now, then you're gonna educate people about it, right? So on your story, you maybe put a line, maybe to declaring the benefits of this. One of the benefits of using this particular product is that it allows you to absorb the nutrients at the cellular level. What is she talking about? So they're going to follow you up because you're going to have subsequent stories to talk about the things that you want to talk about. They're going to be like, oh, she's been telling us about the cellular level all day long. Let me go over to her page and check her out. You see where I'm going? Yes. All right. So then you want to tell them what you want them to do. So, hey, you want to know, I got some stuff here. My company makes the best products that absorbs at the cellular level. I take this one because it makes me sleep good at night. I take this one because I got so much energy. I'm just bouncing all over the place. I take this one because, man, it puts me in such a good mood. I'm not disturbed by anything. I take this one because it gives me clarity. I use this one because, man, when I put it on and I go to bed, my husband loves it. Yeah. I'll wear this one because, man, when I put it on and I step out, I'm making that statement. I got this from this particular, whatever, you say, particular place. So you want to know, check me out, let me know if you want to. And then you find a way to type in the box or in the chat, put on your story where you want to. What's good about stories that I use a lot? I like the music feature. I like the music. This is a long training. I like the music feature. I got to tell you now, it's going to be probably about 45 minutes. It's an hour or a little about maybe a good 10 minutes more. I like the music feature because I can put in my favorite music. So in the morning, I can put in for inspiration. In the daytime, I can put in for like, a little bit more upbeat, hip hop. In the evening, I kind of wind me down. Maybe the daytime, maybe some classicals, whatever it is. So you can add that to your stories. Background music. And for those of you who know me, I love me some reggae music, and I'm posted it in a long time, but I'll put reggae music behind my post. I'll be shaking my shoulder. I really don't own the rights to those music, but I'm gonna make use of them. I'm gonna be shaking my shoulder or whatever that is. Maybe shaking my legs, right? Reggae music. So let them know. Yeah, you want to join me maybe next week where I'll be at the place. If you like reggae music, if that's your product now, not you might want to check me out here, but you want to promote your products in such a way that you don't name the name of the company or you don't give away the name of the product. They got to seek you out, find out what you got. All right. So you ask people, oh, Oh, you probably wouldn't like this. What would you use? So, because there's a question feature in the filter section, there's a poll feature, and there's a comment feature. You can ask a comments, you can ask a questions, you can ask yes or no poll. You know, agree, disagree, yes, no. People respond. Yeah. So that's in there too. There's a lot of filter features. So, if you want to maybe make me look really fancy, I can put those little arrows or those little butterflies coming down. That's there too. All kind of things. Drive for more engagement. Make it fun, people. Make it exciting, but make it about what you're offering. So you got to come up with some creative ideas. But you don't have to stretch too far out the box. And most of all, they love to see your face. Most of all, they love to see your face. So, you know what? Don't show them no mountains all the time. Don't show them no ocean all the time or you're not there. Don't show them your backyard, in the hammock hanging there. But no, show them you involved. Or just show them you and say something about you. This morning I woke up, I was so sad because, I just had some bad news last night or something like and you're really sad. And maybe you put on a little gospel music to kind of lift your spirit or whatever, whichever your music you like. Maybe some hip hop, maybe some rock and roll, whatever, classical, just something to kind of make you, whichever one you like. So just something. So share yourself in your stories and maximize the engagement that you're getting on social media. Now, one last piece about stories. Go back into your stories after you share, go back into your stories and check on those persons that are actually watching your stories or looking at your stories. Because you might sometimes be able to get to their page and give them some love. Thank you for stopping by, watching my stories, whatever. Thank you for checking me out. And that person might be like, oh, actually took the time out to check upon me. Let me ask him how he did that. That's a potential prospect right there. That might be a potential client. That might be a potential customer. Who never knows? But you're building the engagement. You're creating the connection. Right? Right. So that's last piece. Go back after your stories have expired. Go back in and check upon your story. That's number one for the last piece. And number two, do the same with others. Go and check on their story. Give them some love. Make some comments because it drives the algorithm. So people are driving your algorithm. You help to drive somebody else. Build that network. Build that camaraderie. Build it up, people. Build the engagement and the excitement. Come on, guys. This social media is social. Gotta make it fun. Yes. Yeah, there is a paid part of it, but this part of it, make it fun. I'm about to go post me some stories right now and to do me some reels. We're gonna talk about reels one day. So for now, that's it for today. I'm hoping that you'll come back and watch this video and leave some comments and grab the nuggets and go do. Please. You want to grow? You got to do. Take the action. I'll talk to you on Tuesday, but I'll definitely broadcast. When I broadcast in my other community, I always broadcast it in the group. So go back and watch those videos. Every time I broadcast in my business community, I make sure it's in the group so you can get that training as well or the information as well. All right. All right. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.